guys, and welcome to my very first Vlogmas attempt. I put in attempt at the end of that because I'm not sure how well this is going to go. I'm gonna try. It's my first Vlogmas ever. I'm gonna try. And to start things off for this merry month of December, leading up to Christmas, which is what Vlogmas is for those of you who don't know, I'm going to be starting with showing you how I did this, my Christmas hair. And some of you might be like, that's not Christmas hair, it's blue. Well, first of all, Christmas can't have blue in it. Second of all, I usually do some variation of red or green, or red and green. Two reasons I didn't want to do that. Actually, three. One being that red is damn hard to get out of your hair, and I don't want to be stuck with that. Two is I'm really liking my silver color, which is my natural hair color. Believe it or not, this is real. This is not dye. And I wanted to keep it, so I wanted to do something down here. And third of all, I just kind of got tired of the whole red and green scheme and just wanted to try something new. Every time I dye my hair, I try to make it a little more unique than the last time. I don't like to do the same things over and over again. So join with me now on the adventure of how my purple and gray hair that you last saw me with became this winter wonderland of mystical magic. Hello people of internet land. As you can see, I have naturally silver hair. This is my natural hair color. This is not dye. Legit. I'm gonna start off, this side is already predominantly silver, so I'm gonna leave that side alone for right now. This side, however, still has remnants of purple from when I dyed it purple months ago. So I'm going to lift this out and create a blank slate. Once again, sorry for looking so hideous, but I'm not doing makeup just to do my hair in the middle of the night. The product that I'm going to be using for lifting the purple out of my hair and essentially bleaching it is not a drugstore brand bleaching kit, actually. I'm using L'Oreal Paris Feria High Lift Blonde Multifaceted Shimmering Color. I've used this a couple of times before. In my experience, it works much better than bleach because it's like a bleach, but it's like a moisturizing hair dye at the same time, if that makes sense. If you've ever bleached your hair or know anything about hair bleach, it leaves your hair very dry because it, you know, pulls all the color off and essentially just kind of fries your hair a little bit. This is more of a bleach combo hair dye thing. So I always really appreciated how soft it leaves my hair rather than like the straw-like texture of bleach. So I'm gonna be using this. I'm not gonna really be doing this in a like super structured manner like I normally do. I'm mostly just concerned with getting purple out. So that's what I'm focusing on, is just kind of gathering up all of the bits with purple on it so it can be included in this extravaganza. I'm sectioning off all the stuff I'm not bleaching, dyeing, whatever, on this side here. Good. Now, this is just the part I'm going to be working with right here. Always wear gloves. I really like the Feria series because they make it really simple for you because they have these little numbered things. You know, we've got number 1, number 2, and then this serum, number 3, and you literally just snap the top off of this, unscrew, add bottle number 1 to bottle number 2. This makes us feel like a chemist. And then you add the serum from the little number 3 packet, and it's just so easy. It smells. Okay, so now I'm literally just going to do one of these. It's getting smelly though, so it's already starting to work, as you can see. Now, as you can see, there is no purple left at all. It's been like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna rinse this out. Okay, now that I've rinsed that all out, you guys can see it pulled all the purple out, which is exactly what I wanted. And now we're supposed to use number 4. This is a conditioner, power shimmer conditioner, actually. We're just gonna put all this conditioner in. I think this is pretty well saturated now, so I'm just gonna let this sit for another minute and I'm gonna rinse it out. And after I'm done doing hair stuff that dries it, I just like to go in with a little coconut oil. I'm gonna let this kind of repair itself over the next couple of days and then we will get on to the next step. And we're back. Okay, so you can see now it's had time to, you know, heal and everything. Usually when I do Christmas hair, I usually do some variation of red and green or whatever. This year I thought I'd try something a little bit different since I have the silver and I want to keep the silver. I thought I would do like an icy, icicle, wintry look with what I have left of the silver and this Arctic Fox aquamarine color that I thought would be perfect for a winter blue. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to do the blue down here at the tips. I know it would probably make more sense to do the blue up top and have it fade down into the gray, but I want to do the other way around because I want the color to grow out and my gray to stay. Otherwise, it would defeat the purpose of the whole plan. So I'm going to do gray up here, silver rather, and just kind of blend it in the middle and then have like the real brilliant blue at the ends. But I'm not going to do every single strand. It's not going to be like a dip. I'm just going to like do select ones here and there so that it's sort of interwoven. I don't know what that's going to look like, but hopefully it'll look cool. It looks cool in my head. I don't know. Let's try it and see. So I got my gloves on. Always wear gloves. Got my silver. What I'm using, by the way, is Ion in titanium. I know you can't really see that, but I promise you that's what it is. Ion is a drugstore brand. You can just get it like Sally Beauty. I'm just going to take a big helping of this and just kind of do that. And this will blend with my natural silver. See? Look at that. Having natural silver hair is a little bit strange, I have to say. I've never actually been brave enough to let it grow out. But everybody was like, oh, the silver's so pretty. I'm so jealous, you should let it grow out. And I was like, ew. I am not 75 years old, thank you very much. But I've come to terms with it over the last couple of years. And I like it now, it's all right. And if that makes me 75 years old, so be it. Okay, so I basically got the silver. I'm thinking I want to leave the front bits ending in this sort of white blonde because I think that's pretty. So I'm gonna do that on both sides. Hey, naughty, naughty, and a ho, ho, ho. I can't sing. I'm gonna clip them up out of the way. You can do this. So those are out of the way. Like, I'm sure that there's a way to do it, like, professionally, which would basically probably involve me taking something like this and going like, you know, weaving through. I get that, but I'm at home and I'm doing it. So I'm gonna do it in a way that makes sense to me because the other way would just confuse me and be too difficult. So what I'm gonna do is take this little section here and I'm gonna take my Arctic Fox aquamarine. I use fingers. So I'm gonna keep this glove clean from the blue as much as I possibly can so that I can use it to section. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on my finger and just pull it through my hair like that. So at the top, I'm just gonna make sure that it does this little fadey thing. So I'm working it up so it doesn't just end in like, you know, I've never done anything like this before. That's the thing, is like I could easily have like, you know, looked up a tutorial, but then it feels less original. You know what I mean? Like if I have to like look up how to do something that I had the idea for, it kind of takes the me out of it, I feel like. That's just my opinion. I'm really territorial with my creative ideas. You know that if you've ever tried to suggest a candle to me. I don't take creative suggestions very well, or creative direction. I'm just like, I got this. This is where I would take any reserve silver and do like one of these so that it fades up. So that's the basic idea, and now I'm gonna work my way around my head. Okay, I had to go through with a second coat because the first one just wasn't popping the way that I wanted it to. This look is basically the idea. This is the idea, you know. It's gonna look really good with curled hair, like when I curl my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap out my gloves to do this side. I clipped all of my hair onto this side. I look like some kind of weird hippie maniac right now. And here we go. This time I'm going to use my right hand for the blue because I'm working this way and it just makes more sense. So we're just gonna speed this along because this is boring. Okay, so that's that for now, and then I'm going to rinse after I let this sit for a little bit, and we'll see what the outcome looks like. So this is it, rinsed and still wet, obviously. And the next thing for us to see is what it looks like when it's dry. All right, this is the dry version. Not too bad, not too bad, but let's see what it looks like once I style it. And this is the final product. With makeup, of course. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. This is kind of what I envisioned. Walking in a winter wonderland. I don't know what this is. Well, that was fun. And here we are, the finished product, which you've already seen because you watched the beginning of this video. So I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. My hair curls aren't perfect right now because I've been out in the wind and stuff because I wasn't smart enough to film before going out into the wind and stuff. So it got a little bit disheveled, but I still think it looks nice considering. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me if you like my hair, if you hate my hair. I don't really care. And give me more suggestions on what videos you think that I should do for more of my Vlogmas extravaganza because I'm pretty sure I'll run out of ideas really fast because I've never done this before. As always, thank you very much for watching. And subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Bye!